Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Alberto from A to Z Tactical Academy. Today, I want to start what I envisioned will be a series of videos of how to fight with weapons of opportunity in your environment when you don't have your carry gun with you. All right, so I had this idea based on a video I saw not too long ago by another YouTuber about an attack that happened on the street, right? So this person lived in a country where they couldn't have guns on them. They don't have the liberties that we enjoy here in the United States, and so no access to a gun, right? No access to a firearm. But this person did have a walking cane in it, and it made me think, if that person really knew how to use that walking cane, he could have fought these people off and potentially saved, the headache of being robbed and, having to go get a new cell phone and a new wallet, new IDs and all kinds of stuff. So with that in mind, I want to go over certain things that you can do with what I would call weapons of opportunity or common items, right? The first video that I want to do is how to fight with a bow stick. I'll go over some of these easy beginner techniques that you can do. Now, you're probably not going to be walking around the street carrying one of these, 5-foot long sticks, but you could find one in a broom, if you will. You can find a piece of pipe somewhere. You could have a walking cane, or maybe you're hiking and you have a walking stick. I actually have here a golf club. You can fight very easily with a golf club. So there's many things that, if you are trained on how to fight, you could do very well, even without a gun. All right, so the first one, and sorry about the big distance here. I just wanted to be able to show more of the stick as I move it around, right? So first of all, quarterstaff, what people call it. When you're gonna do quarterstaff fighting, if you will, or quarterstaff moves, there's two ways to do it. One is thumbs in the same direction. This is kind of more the Asian, if you will. The Asian martial artists would do thumbs forward like this. So the hits are a little bit sword-like, if you will. The early European, so medieval German techniques and some Italian techniques are thumbs facing each other. Like you grab the stick like this. You're gonna grab it middle and then one of the extremes, leaving a small piece in the back. So this will be how you would fight, right? You don't grab it in equal distance like this. You grab it more like this side, to be able to reach. If you need to switch, then you would push the hand that's grabbing in the middle out first, then bring this one to the middle and then execute the next strike, right? So it would go something like this. That's when your thumbs are facing kind of facing each other, if you will. When you're doing more the Asian both thumbs forward, it's kind of a shorter grip, if you will. So your hits are this way and this way, or you go this way and then you switch to go the other side, right? So you would do more like baseball type hits. I particularly like thumbs facing each other. I think there is advantages, tactical advantages, because you'd have reach and then you have a larger muscle to generate power to be able to land a strike. And then you also have the ability to hook and bring back, more like rowing, right, for a boat. So this is a little more powerful than this, if you will, right? So thumb forward, hooking and bringing is weaker than doing thumbs facing each other like this, because this motion is like rowing a boat. So to me, this has a lot more power. I can also poke and keep distance this way and hit very easily. The strength of your strike would come from the core, so it's not an arms only type of a strike. It's a core, right? So you have to rotate your core in order to generate power. That is at the most basic. So what can you use to practice? Well, I went to at the hardware store, right? This is actually a shovel handle that I kind of cut off the thinner end, the tapered end, and just kind of sanded it so it's not rough. But it is very smooth. If your stick is not very smooth, just wear gloves so you don't end up with splinters. But one of the things you can practice, start with how to maneuver your hands around it. So I'm gonna go the thumbs facing each other, so I'll do the Renaissance, medieval, German, European way of fighting, if you will. So middle of the stick, almost at the end, and just get used to either standing out, and then middle, out, and then middle, out, and then middle, and so on and so forth. Get very comfortable with this motion, because then from here, a lot of other moves evolve. Then we'll integrate steps and moving your feet. Basically what I want is, if my dominant hand, right hand, is on the front, I'm gonna want my right foot forward. If I have to switch, I'm gonna want left hand, left foot, right? So basically this or this. So practice this part, just getting comfortable with switching your hands. You can do downward at 45 degree or upward at 45 degree. These 4 moves alone would be the most basic, for which a lot of other moves evolve, right? For the rest of the stuff, I'm gonna have to get a partner because there's really no way to do this solo. So defenses and strikes, right? I'll come back later with that. In the meantime, please subscribe, hit that bell so you know when the next video in this series comes out. Maybe the next one that I'll do a short little stick, which could be also your cell phone, a magazine, a bottle of water, something that you have in your hands, right? If you know how to use it, that could be a great force multiplier. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series that I'm starting today. See you next time.